Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Judy Africana TV. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video, and a big thank you to every one of you that has been watching my videos, liking the videos, leaving your comments, and even you've even subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. So today I am, just going to show you how I made this, me for my family. We know we're still on the lockdown, and sometimes you miss the going out to eat. So, I just wanted to prepare something different for my family, just to have that feel of, restaurants. You understand what I mean? So, yeah, I actually just, it's a simple meal to make, and but the little extra touch here and there just made it a bit more different. So let's get into the kitchen and try out this whole thing, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Welcome to my kitchen. Now that we're here, I'm just going to show you the list of ingredients, as I always love to do. It's just my own way of writing the ingredient when I don't really want to type, so you just see them physically. So I've got a chicken bit in the bowl. I pierced it with knife just to allow, to give room for the juice to get into the chicken. I've got the rocket chilies, the bell peppers, green and orange. You can use red if you want to. I've got ginger, garlic. I use 6 cloves from the garlic, and the ginger I cut it into half. So I've got onions, and then lemon and seasonings. For the lemon, I actually used 1.5 lemons because I wanted the taste to be really tangy. So feel free to use more or less depending on what you like. So I've got all my seasonings, like I said before. That's the chicken seasoning from Tesco. You can use any chicken seasonings of your choice. And then I've got my oil, 5 tablespoons, the seasonings, blended pepper, 1 tablespoon, 1 chicken cube, and the curry powder was a half a teaspoon. So yeah, I've got the sweet corn, and of course the ash brown. Feel free to use chips of your choice. I just love ash brown. So I've got over here the baking tray and the foil, and of course the frying pan. So I think it's time for us to start. Yeah, let's start cooking. Hi, please, if you've been watching my videos and you really love my videos, please consider subscribing to my channel, share my videos, like, and leave me a comment. Thank you so much. First, I juiced the lemon, grated the ginger and garlic in a bowl. Then I sliced up the peppers and onions, and I just placed them in a blender. I also set aside, a little portion of the sliced pepper and onions, just to have something to sizzle and, place on the chicken when it's ready. Next, I blended the pepper and the onions. I didn't add, too much water. I just added a little bit of water because I didn't want it to be too watery. I wanted a thick consistency. So I started by, trying to kind of break it up little by little before I ran it on, full speed. Okay, I've preheated my oven to 230 degrees Celsius, and then now I'm going to start by just putting the oil in. I gave it a bit of time to heat up, and then I fried my blended pepper and onions. Then I added the juiced lemon and grated ginger and garlic, and then I went ahead to add the spices. So I've got the curry, chicken cube, pepper, chicken seasoning, and the aromat powder. Yeah, just put all of them in, and of course I gave it a stir and allowed to cook up for 5 minutes. When it was 5 minutes, I added my chicken into the sauce and allowed it to cook further, just for about 10 minutes. And then it was ready to go into the waiting baking tray. So what I did was to transfer the sauce and the chicken, everything into the baking tray, and then I covered with foil because I always do that. I don't like my chicken drying out. And then I transferred it into the oven, which I've already preheated, and I baked this chicken for the first part of it for 50 minutes before taking it out. So 40 minutes into the chicken cooking time, I decided to pop my hash brown in the oven. Usually it's baked for 20-25 minutes, so I wanted it ready by the time the chicken is also ready. When it was 50 minutes, I brought out the chicken from the oven. This is exactly how it looks like. And then I, gave it a flip to the other side. And this time around, it was going into the oven for another 20 minutes, but I didn't cover it because I wanted it to be golden brown. Chicken was almost ready to come out from the oven. So it was time for me to sizzle the remaining onions and pepper. I just sprayed the frying pan with olive oil, and it was time to sizzle. Yes, I just like the sound it makes when I sizzle, onions or pepper. So I just sizzled for, it was less than 5 minutes. It was actually like maybe 2 minutes, and because I didn't want it to be, overcooked, and then I set it aside. My chicken was finally ready after baking for a total of about an hour and maybe 15 minutes. And then you can see the result, golden brown, beautiful. Like it just blew my mind the way that I actually made this chicken. Just so different from, the everyday chicken that I bake. And so for the taste, oh my goodness, you really need to try this. The taste was so different as well. It had the tangy taste, it had the pepperish taste. It was so different, and the sauce, it just make everything so different. I actually enjoyed it. In order for me to enjoy this meal, really enjoy it, so I got this white grape, non-alcoholic wine from Tesco. It tastes really good. You may want to buy one, but you can use any wine you like. Here's how I, serve the meal. So I've got the chicken with some sauce on it, and sizzled onions and pepper, and then I added the hash brown. So you can use cheap, or even rice, whatever you like. And then I added a side of sweet corn, so feel free to use any side of your choice, and some tomato ketchup dip, so you can use any dip you like, and a glass of wine. Oh my goodness, everything about this food was 100%. It felt like we're in a restaurant eating, something different from what you would regularly eat at home. Please try this meal idea for your family. Let us stop missing, the restaurant they've not gone to for a while now because of the lockdown. And please, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up, share the video, and leave me a comment in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel. People are watching my video, but they are not subscribing. Why now? Thank you for. Okay, one of my subscribers decided to try out the recipe from my first video, the red Irish potato pottage. Please check out that video. And she came up with this, and she said they absolutely loved it. So thank you, Ma, for trying out my recipe. Did you enjoy today's video? I bet you did. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. share my video, and click the like button and leave me a comment. With this, I'm going to say bye. See you in my next video.